Good morning. I saw that ship hit the bridge. Seeing all those lights, the cars go down on that bridge. 1 second, all the thoughts of life are racing through their head. I gotta do this. Okay, now when I get back, I gotta do this, and oh, I gotta get that report done, and oh my goodness, and oh, I gotta get that for the kids, and so needs shoes, and oh, I really need to make up with this person, and I shouldn't be so stubborn. And what was all going through their head? They woke up like everybody else. I don't know. I don't know how much more grateful I could be that I'm breathing. My family's breathing. I'm telling you, don't waste today. Don't think, oh well, I got more time. I told you that was the one thing when I used to take people to identify their loved one for cremation. The shock of, I thought we had more time. I thought we'd have more time to make up. I thought we'd have more time to have that conversation. Don't have a hard heart. We're not even supposed to let the sun go down on wrath. And if you've done something to somebody, make it right. Make it right. You can at least do that. So, for the people that went down on that bridge, who was in those cars, for the people who loved the people that went down on that bridge, our prayers go out to you. This is terrible. You can't for 1 second think this was an accident. I do believe it's the setup of more to come. I look at what's happening with Mustafa Al-Azhari, how they've got his window covered and they're letting him die in that cell because they're terrified that he gets looked at for his injuries. Because see, right before the accident, or right before they beat him, rather, he was in that accident. So they have all these x-rays and everything. So anything that's going to differ from the hospital x-rays is going to show deliberate from the police. Cut and dry. And let's not forget, how did Dorothy and Empress die? Because they were not flown on a flight for life like Mustafa. So what happened to them? What did they do to them? What kind of botched job? What did they do that they're trying to pin all this on Mustafa Al-Azhari? God's gonna get you. God's going to get you. You can't just do this to somebody. Ultimately, we all have to answer to God.